In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a test case in Jira. If you need to document a QA workflow, capture validation steps, or connect testing directly to user stories in Jira, this process can save your team a lot of confusion. By default, Jira doesn't always include a dedicated test case issue type, so many teams either customize Jira or use apps such as Xray or Zephyr. Either way, the creation flow is very similar, and once you know where to click, it becomes much easier to manage testing inside your project. To begin, open your preferred web browser and go to your Jira cloud site. If you normally sign in through the Atlassian login page, go ahead and log in there first, then open your workspace. Once you're on the main Jira dashboard, look at the top navigation bar. This is where you'll find the global tools used to create new items from anywhere in the platform. Next, click the blue Create button near the top of the screen. This opens the Issue Creation window. Think of this as the main form where you define what kind of work item you're creating and which project it belongs to. Inside that window, start with the project field and choose the correct project for your test case. Then move to the issue type field. Here, select test case or test depending on how your Jira instance has been configured. If you don't see that option, your team may be using a different naming convention or a separate testing app. After that, click into the summary field and enter a short, clear title for the test. This should describe exactly what you're validating. Keep it concise, specific, and easy to recognize later in search results, boards, and reports. A well-written summary makes test management much easier, especially when your project starts to grow. Now scroll down to the test steps area or use the description field if that's what your setup provides. This is where you'll document the actual test procedure. Include any preconditions, the sequence of actions to perform, the test data being used, and the expected results. Try to keep the instructions structured and easy for another tester to follow without needing extra explanation. Then, if those fields are available, set the priority and link the test case to the related feature, story, or bug using linked issues. Before you finish, quickly review everything in the form to make sure the project, issue type, summary, and test details are all correct. Once you're satisfied, click the Create button in the bottom right corner. Jira will save the new test case and add it to your project, ready for execution and tracking. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you